Tamir Rice was only 12 years old when he was shot and killed by police Cleveland, Ohio. Within seconds of arriving on scene, officers opened fire on the child who was playing with a toy gun in a park. His death, along with countless others, raises urgent questions about excessive force, racial bias, and lack of accountability in American policy. Hello, I'm Rodney Billingsley. Police brutality is a serious problem that affects our nation today. Police brutality in the U.S. stems from systemic racism, poor training, and lack of accountability. Legal protections like qualified shield officers from consequences. Harming minorities, reform through body cameras, oversight boards, and training is crucial to restoring public trust. If you or someone you love could ever face an encounter with law enforcement, police brutality is an issue that affects us all and demands our attention. Having researched cases of police brutality and its impact on communities, I understand that urgencies of addressing this issue and the need of meaningful reform. With the basic understanding of the facing out elders, let's look on to the most overlooked form of abuse facing our elderly is the exploitation of their financial system. The lack of proper investigation of legal action in cases of police brutality can be seen as a form of neglect where victims are left without justice. According to the National Police Accountability Project, many instances of police misconduct from the neglect were victims and left without justice. In cases like the 2014 shooting of Michael Brown in Missouri, the lack of accountability and transparency in the investigation led to widespread protests and calls for system change. Furthermore, the same source highlights how neglect can also be observed in the way police engage with communities and how they treat people of color. Many individuals affected by police brutality experience emotional distress, fear, and sense of powerlessness in their communities, which leads to public protests and calls for reform. Victims like Breonna Taylor, who was killed in her home during the Bouch police raid, highlight how neglect by law enforcement and the justice system has profound physical and social impacts. While neglect can often be subtitle, the physical abuse of communities, especially in the police encounters, is often and from the outset. According to American Civil Liberties Union, physical indicators of police abuse may include visible signs of injuries such as bruises, broken bones, and that occur while with police.